So, here at the house of the famous Formula One racer, or no, it wasn't Formula One, but racer Rudolf Caracciola begins one of my standard mountain loops. Normally with my Quest I shift down to the middle ring here already, but since I've only got to on the DF, I'll stay in the 56. So this is 56, 32 now. That I'm using for the start, and I'll shift down later because it gets steeper. This is just the turn off from the river and onto the road that leads up into the mountains. See, this is the section I always take in granny gear on the Quest, which is a 30-32. Now it's a 34-32, and it's, no, I think I'm not even in the granny gear yet. Works very well. I'm still doing 12 kilometers an hour. Now this is granny gear, 34-32, and it works all right. The feel on the drivetrain is a bit less direct than on the big ring, but for climbing that's okay. There were two cyclists passing me at the beginning of the climb. See if I can catch up to them later on, if they don't turn off before. But they haven't won that much on me yet. At least not one of them. Too bad. Looks like they're both turned off. Saw the one of them. He was the one behind, so the other one might be ahead already. We'll see. In any case, the climb has been good. Easier than I thought it would. It's not so comfortable to put your arms out like in the Quest climbing style, because the cockpit hole is simply a bit too small. So you do the one arm cooling, which is well. Now we're getting into the rollers after a bit of more climbing. Let's see how that goes. This is the fun part now. I have to focus on pedaling and steering, no filming. about my favorite terrain here. Lots of gentle climbs, you see, back of me, and you can go up into those mountains up there, and there will still be more behind it which you don't see. Now on climbing, the DF climbs really well, and the perceived effort is not more, probably a bit less than with the Quest, even though I have lower gearing on the Quest. So these hills are absolutely no problem. And a lot of the more gentle climbs, which I sometimes do in the Quest in the middle ring, I stay in the big ring here. The small ring is a little, feels a little less stiff and direct, but since I'm slower, it's fine. Now here's the DF, cooling off a little bit from the climbing we just did. And here's me enjoying a cigarette break. Some folks have asked about the storage room here, so I'll give you a bit more detail. Last time I was a bit dismissive about it. There's actually a bit more space than you would think. Take a look inside. Pull the seat up. This one here will fit my tent easily. I'm going to put my hand in there. See, this is how much space I have. And it continues a bit into the back, so I think there's quite some space. Last time I was particularly dismissive about this little box up there, which I call the lipstick compartment. It's actually much more roomy. I've stored my pump and my sweater there. It continues all the way into the back, so what is in there will not fall on the rear sprocket. And it extends into the hump here, so I think you can use that space particularly for light stuff like clothes. That's pretty neat. Here's another view of the rear swing arm. That's a piece of art. Nice little mirrors, but they work well. Easily adjustable. I can just put them up if I roll it on the side like this. I like them, and the view is good. Turning circle is a bit less than with the Quest, not by much, but you feel it. It's a bit more maneuverable. Yes. Road bikers have been here. This is road biker country because it has these little gentle valleys, climbing in, climbing out, so you can have a lot of fun here on a bike. And there's a lot of space. And there's actually a lot of people living nearby. So on weekends you will find a lot of road bikers here. But not so much during a weekday over lunch. I'm the only one here now. Now I will get to one of my favorite stretches, which is basically a straight road with just a little bit of descent. The Quest rolls very well there, and I suppose the DF will do just as fine, if not better. I'll show you some pictures in a little while. This is it. Only 2.5 kilometers, but nice riding.